the former Senator Bongbong Marcos?
Yes.
Yung ba ibig mong sabihin?
Yes.
Opo.
Yan yun?
Opo.
So, you said that particularly cocaine ang tinitest ninyo. Why cocaine?
Yun po yung hiningi niya
Hiningi ni
nung pasyente.
sinong pasyente?
Si Marcos po.
President Marcos.
Then
Senator Marcos. At saka yung sige. Go ahead, continue. St. Luke's.
so head po ako ng drug testing laboratory ng St. Luke's Medical Center, Global City. So yung 2 minutes and 54 seconds po, kaya po talaga ng drug testing kit. Mabilis pong lumabas yung resulta. Yung mga sinasabi po nilang 5 minutes, yun po yung maximum time na i-allow namin na lumabas yung line ng drug test. Pag lumabas po yung linya, hindi na humawawala yun, negative na kayo. Pero yung naghihintay kayo na mag-a-appear yung linya, hanggang 5 minutes po yung maximum. So we can get, 40 to 50 seconds, may resulta na po.
40 to 50 seconds, may resulta na. So yung doubt nila na 2 minutes so fast is not improbable and is not impossible.
Correct, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we
May
have the
linya ba
answer.
lumabas, Doktora?
Good morning
Please
po.
identify yourself.
I'm Jereza Reyes, the drug analyst from St. Luke's Medical Center, Global City. So, as the analyst po, yes, may lumabas po na line. So, sa drug test kit po natin, meron dun yung control line at saka yung line for the drug analyte. So, dun po sa resulta, may lalabas po dapat siya talaga na line as negative.
Negative.
Yes.
Negative.
Yes po.
Alright. Will that satisfy everything?
Mr. Chairman.
Yes,
Mr. Chairman.
go ahead, Senator Escudero.
Permission of Senator Jinggoy. On this point, Dr. Fernandez, and to Ms. Reyes, yung 2 minutes and 54, 57? 54. Ito yung oras na lumipas mula nung inilagay yung sample dun sa makina hanggang lumabas yung resulta. Tama po ba?
Sir, hindi po makina. Ito po ay drug test kit na para pong pregnancy test kit or
So, parang
para rin
ginaganon-ganon?
COVID. Hindi naman po. Ida-drop mo lang yung urine sa one end, tapos hihintayin mo na lang siya.
So,
wala po makina.
hindi ito yung kabuuang proseso ng kinuha yung urine na 2 minutes lang.
Yung transaction time po is the specimen collection. So, pag abot po nung sample, tapos gagawin na niya.
At yung rule ng DOH, hindi pwedeng lumampas ng,
Wala pong rule ng DOH.
hindi pwedeng mas mabilis kesa, ano yung 5 minutong binabanggit niyo po kanina?
Yung drug test kit po na ginagamit namin, hanggang 5 minutes po, pwede niyong basahin.
Now, I remember the press con of then Executive Secretary, no, he was not yet Executive Secretary at that time, he was about to be, Vic Rodriguez. Sabi niya, tinest daw po sa lahat ng uri ng droga. Ano-ano pong klase ng droga tinest o lahat po ba kasama?
Kanino po? Kay
Yung test po na ginawa ninyo,
cocaine lang po ang pinagawa.
cocaine lang po ang pinagawa.
Opo.
Hindi po kasama ang iba.
Hindi po.
Yung resultang yun po ba isinapubliko?
Ano? Yes. Ano daw?
I saw it on GMA, read it on in the papers. The results of the drug test.
Is what?
if I may
Anong galing
answer,
po sa amin?
if I may answer, Senator Cheese, this was widely publicized in 2021, if I may recall, if my memory serves me right.
So it was publicized, ma'am.
It didn't come from St. Luke's.
It
We do
came
not
from
know.
the person tested.
So,
Personally.
Mr. Senator Chis, yung drug test na ito na pinag-usapan na ito, yung sinabi ni Executive Secretary Rodriguez, this pertains to the drug test that you made on the former Senator Bongbong Marcos?
Yes.
Yung ba ibig mong sabihin?
Yes.
Opo.
Yan yun?
Opo.
So, you said that particularly cocaine ang tinitest ninyo. Why cocaine?
Yun po yung hiningi niya
Hiningi ni
nung pasyente.
Sinong pasyente?
Si Marcos po.
President Marcos.
Then,
Senator Marcos. Yun ang gusto niyang hingin about cocaine.
yun po lang ang
So,
hiningi niya.
your laboratory is capable of tracing cocaine residues dun sa ihi ng pasyente.
Yes po.
So, iba yung ginagamit nyo sa cocaine, iba yung ginagamit nyo sa Cebu. Iba rin
Opo.
gagamitin ninyo sa marijuana. Am I correct?
Opo.
Pero kung ako, walk-in lang ako, pupunta ako doon sa iyo, I want a drug test. Anong gagamitin ninyo?
Kung ano pong hihingin nyo.
Oh, may ganun ba na hingin? Kasi lahat ng tao dito sa Pilipinas magpa-drug test. Hindi ba nagtatanong na i-test nyo ako sa cocaine? I-test niyo ako sa Cebu? I-test niyo ako sa marijuana? Wala. Pupunta ako sa inyo, magpa-drug test para pag mag-negative, dalhin ko yung dokumento, nag-apply ako ng trabaho. Yun lang naman ang ginagawa natin. Hindi naman kami nagre-request sa inyo ng i-test niyo ako sa cocaine. I-test niyo ako sa Cebu. I-test niyo ako sa marijuana. Hindi pupunta ako sa inyo. Please, conduct drug test. Oh, negative. Salamat. Dahil ko ito sa in-applyan ko ng trabaho. Oh, wala ako negative ako. Bakit in-specify na cocaine?
Hindi.
Sure ka?
Usually
Cocaine
po kasi,
ang hiningi ng pasyente ng panahon na yun?
Opo.
Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Go ahead, Senator Chis.
Since you are PNP chief and we have a lot of police officers here, pag nag-a-apply ako para sa LTAP o permit to carry, required po ako mag-drug test. Di po ba? Yung drug test po na nire-require ninyo, yung po ba ay para sa lahat din ng uri ng droga? O hindi po?
General Coy,
Sino po pwedeng sumagot?
Thank you, Your Honor, and good morning to our honorable senators. Yung requirement po for drug test, these are one of the requirements for people applying for driver's license, permit to carry firearms, yung ating license to own and possess firearms. Meron din pong required random testing for secondary and collegiate level student. Random testing
Ang tinatanong ko po yung nag-a-apply para sa permit to carry firearms.
Yes, kailangan po yan. Kailangan po
Lahat po ba ng droga tinetest?
shabu and marijuana po ang
Oh, edi pag nagko-cocaine ako, apply ako ng lisensya, pwede.
Maring makalusot po kasi po yun po yung yun po yung
To emphasize to the chairman's point,
See that?
So, for license to carry firearm outside of residence, ang tinetest lang po ng PNP ay shabu at marijuana?
yan po yung predominant.
Yes or no, sir? Meaning, apparently there are different tests. Yes or no, sir?
Recording in
yes, Your
progress.
Number 2, drug test for driver's license. Ano lang po yung tinetest?
Ganun din po. Your Honor,
shabu lang.
shabu and marijuana, for marijuana.
And marijuana. So yan po yung nire-require ng gobyerno sa mga pagkakataong nire-require ang drug test?
Yan, kasi po yan, iba-iba pong reagent na ginagamit dyan eh. At itong shabu and marijuana being the predominant drugs na ginagamit natin, yan po yung marami na tayong reagents.
Sir, saan po nakasulat yan? Na shabu and marijuana lang ang test natin?
Wala naman po, pero yan po yung practice na ginagamit natin.
No, on the part of PIDEA and especially on the part of the Dangerous Drugs Board, you are the part, especially the DDB, which is policy making. I think this fell into the cracks. Sino nagde-determine yung bumibili ng testing kits? Where is the policy coming from? Bakit sino nag-decide at nagsabing marijuana lamang at shabu?
Meron pong dalawang test na ginagawa yung screening and yung confirmatory. Pag nag-positive po yung sa first screening, ito po yung isa subject for confirmatory at
Sir,
dito po malalaman.
Sir, I agree, sir, but my question is, where is it written na pag drug test required by government, whether for driver's license or for permit to carry firearm outside of residence, you only test for these two prohibited drugs? San po nakasulat yon? Sino nagbaba ng polisiyang yon? Sino nagdesisyon po nun? O nagkataon lang? Nakasanayan lang?
Wala pong ganong policy. Ganun lang, yan lang po yung ginagawa. Siguro po dahil sa additional expenses kung gagamit pa ng reagent. Pero yun nga po, doon sa secondary testing po, doon sa confirmatory testing, dito po malalaman kung anong drugs yung na-detect doon sa initial screening.
Perhaps there is another gap the good chairman of the committee can look into, Mr. Chairman. Why is it that it's only only the tests for shabu and marijuana is being used? Because clearly shabu and marijuana would be called the poor man's addictive drug, while cocaine would be the richer man's addictive drug. So, kahit pala sa testing, pinapaboran yung mayaman kumpara sa mahirap. Di ba dapat kung nagtitest tayo, gaya ng sinabi ni Senator Bato, lahat na. But the point I'm driving at, Mr. Chairman, is kung ang gobyerno namimili ng kung anong droga ang itetest, lalo naman siguro kung yung individual na magpapatest, kung anong babayaran niya. And I remember that time, I think this test was done in November, and issues were being raised with then candidate Bongbong Marcos that these issues were raised against him. That allegedly he was a cocaine user, and that's why at that time they conducted these tests to answer in light of the political perhaps weather at that time, the issues being raised against him. Although there is no legal requirement for a candidate to do a drug test, that was attempted at some point in time in our history to require a drug test, but the Supreme Court unfortunately struck it down as an additional requirement for elective office, which is not allowed under the Constitution. Unfortunately, sana nga ni-require yun, pero hindi. Sabi ng Korte Suprema, hindi pwede. Applying a higher standard, a less stricter standard insofar as running for public office is concerned. So I guess that answers the query of the chairman, and that reveals a loophole too insofar as the drug testing rules of the Philippine National Police, the PIDEA, and the DDB is concerned. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Senator Chis. So I presume that as a result of this inquiry in aid of legislation, this committee will propose a measure requiring all candidates to undergo drug test before they will be I know it's bawal according to our constitution. So pag mag-propose tayo, automatically hindi yan makakalusot because that's unconstitutional. Just to set the record straight, because people are listening to us right now. Sabi ni Bato, kailangan daw ng ang committee niya is in aid of legislation. So we are waiting for legislation na pwede niya ma-come up after this hearing. So kung mag-propose tayo ng ganong legislation requiring candidates to undergo drug test, sigurado, according to Senator Chis Escudero, that's unconstitutional. So hindi talaga makalusot yan dito. So please, you are listening right now, yan po ang explanation.
But nothing prevents the chair and the committee from instructing the DDB from coming up with relevant policy as it is its job under the law.
Yes.
Insofar as the type of tests to be conducted whenever drug testing is required, as the case may be for the issuance of a driver's license or for the issuance of a permit to carry a firearm outside of residence or any other circumstance the executive branch may necessitate.
Thank you,
Pati yung random drug test, nag-random drug test tayo sa Senado. I'm also curious,
Recording in
ano ba yung
progress.
tinetest sa random drug test? Baka naman pili lang din. So again, I urge the DDB, come up with policy guidelines with respect to these things. Required and random drug test.
Alam mo yung
droga itetest natin?
Alam mo yung random drug test, Mr. Chair? Senator Chis Escudero, lalo na sa PNP, nung panahon na bata pa kami, ang random drug test, mahal yan kasi. Nung panahon, magastos talaga yan. Magpa-drug test ka ng maraming tao. Ang ginagawa ng mga commander namin, pinipili lang yun. Random ko, no, ha? Pero pinipili yung mga mukhang adik na pulis. Ikaw. Mag-drug test ka. Totoo, ha? Totoo ba? Just to, para hindi masayang ang resources ng gobyerno, talaga pinipili yung mga nabalitaan na gumagamit na droga na pulis. Ikaw, drug test ka. Random ito, ha? Random, oh. Purposive sampling pala yun. Hindi pala random sampling. Purposive sampling. Ikaw kasi alam ko gumagamit ka. But going back to St. Luke's, in fairness to St. Luke's, it's very clear here sa drug test report na ginawa nila to Marcos Ferdinand Jr. Romualdez nakalagay dito ang pangalan. The result is, drug metabolite is cocaine. So, it's correct. Na cocaine talaga. So, cocaine yung pinapatest niya.
Yes po.
Siya
Yes
mismo
po.
ang volunteer na cocaine ang ipapatest. So, result, negative. Further questions? Bakit 2 minutes? Sabi niyo, possible. Kayang-kaya, 2 minutes.
Yes po.
Okay. So, that's it. Thank you for your cooperation. Maraming salamat. Hindi ito imposible, ha? Posibleng-posible talaga.
Yes po.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Senator Jinggoy?
Maybe we can excuse the doctors from St. Luke's already, since they have already answered our questions. Unless other
Yeah,
senators will ask some questions.
Sandali lang, ha? Sandali lang. Okay, Senator Jinggoy, if I may, your excuse, ma'am, kayong taga St. Luke's, the issue about you is already finished.
Recording